What is going on, YouTube? Bling Dave, back again with another video. Well, actually, this is like my first actual video. But today, I decided to start playing Breath of the Wild. I've seen a lot of good reviews on it, went to Reddit. A lot of people have said this is a must-play for the Switch. Last time I played a Zelda game was Ocarina of Time, so we'll see how this goes.
Wake up, Link.
Am I in a little spa jacuzzi thing? Like, what's going on here? Controls, move. So X is the jump, A is action, B is put away, that controls cameras, that's focus. Ability controls? I don't know what that is. DLC. I had no idea they had DLC. Huh. Okay. Moves my camera. I think action was okay. Let's me to do what I need.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Is that Zelda talking to me? Sheikah slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. I've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Okay. There's probably a lot of things that seem familiar, but I haven't played a Zelda game in so long that I have no idea. I can pick this up. I can drop it, or throw it. Huh. Okay. Well-worn trousers. Okay. Open inventory, equip weapons, armor, and other gear. So, it's adventure log. Okay. No longer monsters. Old shirt. A thin shirt made long ago. It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. The sleeves are a bit on the short side. I can relate with some of my clothes, man. Is there like a run? Where's my jump? It's like I'm skipping. Oh, I do have run. I don't like how run's like not right by the jump button though. But that's okay. Alright. Anyways.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Yes, ma'am. Indicating. Sheikah slate confirmed.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
Oh, am I?
Now go.
Kinda looks like Elden Ring when you first start coming out. Kind of the vibe I'm getting. Except for it's a little easier to get out, maybe? Let go. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nice top screen. My allergies kicking my butt. Sorry. That is cool. Dude, I must go talk to. I gotta talk to that dude. What's your name? Tree branch. Trees such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. Attack. I like how the character model interacts with the grass. That's cool. Hylian shroom, a common mushroom found near trees around Hyrule. Eat it to restore half a heart. Why is it? I didn't know I could do this. I could place a pin too. Now that's a crazy pin. Edit pins. Didn't know you could do so many pins. You do not have the required item, so you cannot use this now. Dang it, I don't want my pins no more. Whatever. I just ruined the game. Crouching increases your stealth, making it easier to sneak up on foes and animals. Take those shrooms. Damn, this game is pretty cool so far. Can I kill a bug? Sneak up on. Oh, I can. A bladed rhino beetle. Beetles raise your sharp horns, demand that you handle it with care. Boil the horns ingredients alongside monster parts to concoct an elixir that will raise your attack power. Alright. Will do, will do. Take that.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay. Idiot, but put a lot of pins down, so from out of nowhere you hear a woman's voice speak to you. She instructs you to head to the marker displayed on the Sheikah slate. The slate is both alien and somehow familiar to you. You find that you can access its map by pressing okay. Wait a minute. Gosh, I'm such an idiot. I don't know what that just said. Was it? No, it's not that. Was it up? Okay. Whistling. Oh, okay. It's like quick menu for weapons. Cool. Doing cool. What up, player? What up? Can I get these? Oh, I can climb. A common fruit found on trees all around Hyrule. Eat it fresh or cook it to increase its effect. What you doing over here, Boudreaux? That's a baked. Direct heat has softened and sweetened this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart. I beg your pardon, I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go around taking whatever you please. I just did. Oh, forgive me, I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help myself. Yourself, whatever. An apple and an open flame make for a solution. Free. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Pretty tall, buddy. That temple there? Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Okay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Oh! Oh! Oh, well, that's cool. How long does this last? Can I set other things on fire? Oh my gosh, I can't. woodcutter's axe. A woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. Its formidable weight and uneven balancing make it a slow, inefficient weapon. I'll be the judge of this. What was that quick? That and that. Oh boy. What was the button to hit? Oh! Oh! Lawnmower simulator! Oh, I missed that too. Lawnmower simulator. What keeps flying off that I keep missing? A portable bundle of wood. You can use this to make campfire if you have something to light it. I don't have something to light it, but I would love something to light it. Alright, enough cutting this stuff down. Let me figure out what we're supposed to be doing. Temple where I'm going, or is it... Do I go to the temple? That is the question. Do I go to the temple? What's that down there? Whoa. Oh. Whoa. You got the ugly looking thing. What's that? Yep, there we go. Oh, here, take that. And that. What fell? The branch? You don't have loot? He has no loot besides a tree branch. Like, give me something cool, bro. Like, what was that? Well, that was pointless to fight. Whoa, what are you? Choo jelly? I hope I'm saying that right. But applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. Okay. Okay. What is that? Is that a... What is that? A bokoblin? Is that how you pronounce that? Horn. A creature often encountered on the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. Wait, is that what that thing was I killed that dropped it? Is that what it dropped? I guess. Sneak attack. Sneak like a snake. Can I do it? Can I do it? Anything? No. Ooh, and a butterfly too. Summer wing butterfly. A butterfly found in the woods and plains of warm regions. Its wings absorb the warmth of the sun. Cook it with monster parts to create an elixir that makes you feel warm and fuzzy. Okay. whatever club made to clobber small prey. It's essentially a stick, so its durability is low. You can throw weapons. Throw this? Oh, I can. Oh my goodness. Let's go. I don't know where it's supposed to be going. Maybe up this way? Is that a chest? That is. There's a thing. I gotta sneak. Another bugaboo horn. Island trousers. Ooh. Do I like auto equip those like this? No. What is the whistling? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Now I'm looking spiffy. Nothing there. Hit. Alright, buddy, I need you. Hot-footed frog. A quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw out its speed boost effect. So what is this, like cooking simulator and lawn mowing simulator? Like what? So I can cook and cut grass. Come back here! Never mind, don't come back here. Alright! That worked not like a plan. Oh! Don't touch me. Herb. This healthy herb grows abundantly in the plains of Hyrule. Cook it before eating to increase the number of hearts it restores. Clouds like cover. That's cool. I feel like I'm saying cool a lot, but this game is pretty cool so far. Oh. Can I not? I'm not strong enough to push. That's great. I dig that. No, that's great. What is this? A fang, a tooth obtained. It's worn down and not very sharp, but it's pretty hard. Cook it alongside a critter to make an elixir. Okay. I feel like this game has a lot of, like, you walk around a little bit and then all of a sudden it, like, something pulls you off course and then you're forgetting where you're supposed to go. Because that's what's happening to me right now. like how much I can't carry any more melee weapons. Does it like tell you how much wear? Don't they wear down or something like that? Heard they wear down. There's a bird. There's a bird. Can I get the bird? Wait. Water is always a good way to tell if the game's graphics bad looking. Can't get them? Man! You're wasting my time making me go all over this glowing over here. No way. I can get a bow. 5 arrows. And a shroom. That's a melee weapon. Okay, I'll get rid of weapons that I do not want. Like a tree branch. I don't want. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Oh, I dropped it. Okay, I can get the torch. I can get the torch. I was gonna say, drop it right on the torch. Is this like a cooking elixir pot thingy? Acorn, often found on the ground near trees. Squirrels adore this nut, so you may have competition while foraging. Add one to a meal for a nutty seasoning. Pause, buddy, pause. Nutty seasoning. This thing over here keeps... I guess this is where I'm supposed to go. Nutty seasoning just fell down off the tree. Oh. You got your nuts there, squirrel. Oh, wait a second. Is this hard to get to? Can I get to it? I thought he was gonna get me for sure. Change bow, you can switch bows quickly. How many times do you get to recover arrows? So I am gonna take all those arrows. This was part of my plan for them to shoot a bunch of arrows so I can get them. It's a master at work. Where else? They were right there, weren't they? I had them shooting over here. I guess I got them all. Five arrows. Wait, so this is where I'm supposed to be, right? Ah, there's that thingy mobber giggler. Place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Oh. What's happening? It's happening, it's happening, what's happening? I don't know, but it's happening. Okay. Great Plateau Tower. Distilling local information. Shows me the map. Are each of these like outlines over here that are not shown, or are those gonna be like another zone, I guess? Now look at the map again. I want to look at the map. Remember.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, You must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
I need to get a pro controller, because this little grip thing sucks. And I had my kill switch grips on, and I was playing them like individually, like holding them in each hand, and it was not very comfortable. This is a little better, but it's still not ideal. I don't like it. I really don't. Okay. Can I get rid of these pins yet? And where are they at? It's saying they're out this way. Oh, they're way out there. Delete pin. Delete pin. Delete pin. So each one of these is like a place I can explore? Are you kidding me? Holy. Whoa, okay. Now that's pretty cool. Alright, what do I need to do now? Besides probably not fall. Like I just almost did. I could like let go and oh! Thought I could let go and then like grip it again. I did, but that time it didn't work.
Ho!
Ho? Call me a ho. My. It would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you don't mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, this is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of the atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path, so many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. Is it now?
Oh.
I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I guess. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over. Certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. 5 finger discounts free? Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Isolated plateau. That's a main quest. Open adventure log. Your adventures will be detailed here. let me show you something. Hold on, buddy. I gotta eat something. Cause I'm over here flashing. See that structure there, the one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. Oh, did it now? I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Is that all you got to say to me? Old man? Go on, fetch me any treasure you find inside that shrine. I am looking forward to your successful return. I ain't a dog, bro. You ain't gonna tell me to go fetch. So can I swim? Or is that something that'll kill me too? Saw nothing. You saw. Run! How do you see me? Oh my gosh, you're right on my butt cheeks. I need a weapon. Is that what that means? I don't want a bow. Sit. You can pass time by the fire. I don't want to. Guess I need all this stuff. I saw something else over here flashing. Here. I'm catching it. I don't know if it's gonna blow up. Get me up there. Oh, a traveler's sword. I already have one of those. But sure, I'll take another. Okay. So it wants me to go across there. Can I swim and get up there? Alright, I guess I'm going around. Travel gate, register tab. Make sure my... Okay. Some tower thingy-mabobber. Be right back. Okay. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Rune extracted. Okay. Use selected rune from Yushika slate. Damn. Ancient screw. Okay. Ancient spring. given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. Okay, what do I do with said orb? I'll smile upon you. Aim controls. Is that it?
Ho!
Oh! Brother, if you can do all that, you don't need that cane lantern thing. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from the view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine, it is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasures from each of those shrines and I'll give you my paraglide. Brother, you said this treasure from here. You are such a troll, dude. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Could you not have told me this while I was up there? I'm afraid not, but do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. Okay? See those little icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such.